much, Yasmin. Thank you so much. Can you all hear me?
Yes, Umar, sir. Go ahead.
Yes.
I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yasmin, for the wonderful email that you have just now read for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Ms. Naina to take up an initiative to make everyone laugh this morning. And that was so great of you all. And I could see Tulasi ma'am laughing like anything. And that was a real success for all the people. And I could see everyone laughing together, removing their worries, and focusing so hard that they themselves are believing that they are so happy. So congratulations to Faisal Ibrahim, Ms. Santosh D'Souza, and everyone, each and everyone in this group for hosting such a great program. So I think we can start the session, right? Is everybody ready? We can move on. Yes, okay, fine. Here we go. So before just entering into the session, as usual, we will have a small power breathing because, you know, we just have 30 minutes in our hand. And in this 30 minutes, you are going to pack with the psychology of success. Today, you are going to hear what is the exact psychology of success. So let me see those hands up who are really ready to hear the psychology of success. Say an I and raise up your hand. I couldn't see yourself saying I. Okay, so when you say I and raise up your hand, you are involving yourself with me. So your brain is telling to you that you are going to hear something that you are going to practice. Getting me? So we will have a small power breathing. Just relax your mind, calm body and your brain, become focused, and then we'll start the program. Okay, so here is how we're going to do the power breathing. Just breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And when I say 1, 1, just breathe in once, breathe out once. Hear me very carefully, listen to me. So when I say 2, 2, breathe in twice, breathe out twice. So 3, 3. Let me see 4, 4 for everybody. Let me see 5, 5. When I say 5, 5, Naina ma'am, very careful, or else, you know, when somebody asks you what happened, you know, like, we'll be telling, like, I just participated in a program. After that, I don't know nothing. So, is it okay with everyone? Can everybody sit erect? Tulasi ma'am, very good morning. So happy to see your smiling face in the morning. And everybody, a happy morning to all. Can everybody sit erect with your backbones erect? Backbones erect, everybody. And slowly close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. Be with yourself. Today, Mr. Faisal Ibrahim and team has organized a powerful session to you. When you are done with this session, you are going to conquer your dreams for sure. Bring all the happiness that you get once your dreams are done with. Try to bring in all the happiness in your mind. All the happiness. You have achieved that one goal, which is in your mind for years and years. For years and years. And you have achieved that. So breathe in 5 times and breathe out 5 times. Here we go. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in 4 times, out 4 times. Breathe in all the things that you require, energy, wisdom, everything, 3 times. Breathe out all your worries. Breathe in 2 times. breathe out 2 times. And for the last time, by your eyes closed, breathe in every goodness that you are required to fulfill your dream, and you're going to breathe out every of your worries. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. And for the last time, 1, 1, breathe out. By keeping your eyes closed, rub your hands well. Rub it well. Everybody. Rub it harder and harder. This morning is for you, this day is for you. Rub. And wipe your face gently from your forehead till your beard, till your neck. And slowly open up your eyes. Slowly open up your eyes. Just type in that one feeling you have now in the chat box. What do you feel right now in the chat box? Just type in one word. Yeah, cool, happiness. Sandosh says fresh. Anita says refresh. So my power breathing is so good and energy. Fusi says relax. Okay, thank you so much. Now let me begin with one simple question. How long do you all require to run meters? How much time do you all require just to run and cross 1.6 kilometers? Let's say take it as 2 kilometers. In order to run 2 kilometers, how much of the time would you all require? Can I get an answer in the chat box, please? How much time do you require? Somebody says 9 minutes, somebody says 6 minutes, somebody says 15 minutes, Ria says 10 minutes, Anita says 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 kilometers, 20 minutes, okay. Now I'm going to say you something really huge. You know, till 1956, we all believed that a man cannot run 1.6 kilometers, that is 1 mile, in less than 4 minutes. It was Roger Bannister, the first athlete to finish 1956, putting a very great world record. I hope my screen is visible. Yes or no? Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or no?
Yes.
Visible.
See, it was in 1950s. Now, till the 1950s, the general belief was that 4-minute mile was not medically possible. But on May 6th, 1954, Roger Bannister, he was the first man who finished 1.6 kilometers in 4 minutes. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, just look to the records thereafter. In May 6, 1954, and another man, Efley, he has crossed the limit in 3 minutes and 59.4 seconds. 46 days later, and another man also did the same. When 1 year passed by, 37 runners broke the record. And in 1956, there were. So today, my question to you all is, where were these 300 people 2 years before? Just within 2 years, 300 people crossed the limit and set the record. Where were these people 2 years before? 2 years before, they were programmed in the brain that this was an impossible task and I should never try for it. My dear brothers and sisters, please come to the point. N number of our dreams has been blocked by people like this. N number of people, N number of dreams of ourselves has been blocked by the society by saying that nobody has done this before and aren't you all fool to do that so. And when you set an example, mind, my dear ladies and gentlemen, there will be N number of followers for you. So how many in this room are ready to take up this initiative? Raise up your hands and say an I. Anything, any task for the first time. I guess Faisal Ibrahim is ready to host a beautiful training program, maybe the first of its kind in a near future. Let's all give a large round of applause to him. Okay, so let us be the example. Let us take the risk. If you are not taking the risk to accomplish your dreams, you are risking for failure. Getting me? So today, you all will be blessed with psychology of success. Now I'll show one person who believed in Roger Bannister, that as his coach. The one person that you see in the screen right now is Fran Samwell, the coach who believed in Roger Bannister. And he says that men are always lifted from their mediocrity just by their imagination. Men are lifted from their mediocrity just by their imagination. Men are lifted from their mediocrity just by their imaginations. My dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, you will have to lift yourself from the mediocrity levels. You will have to lift yourself. How? Imagine. Imagine about your success. When Colonel Sanders get a copyright for the one simple, beautiful, delicious food that we eat now called KFC. Colonel Sanders developed in a 72 years of old. 72. So no dream is so huge at any age. No. If you are passionate about it, believe, my dear ladies and gentlemen, you are capable of doing it. But you should believe. So the first thing that you have to do is believe in your own dreams. And I really congratulate Anita for running today's program. And Anita is with the name called 114 Days. Faisal Ibrahim, can I give a small introduction to the number 114? You know, the number 114 is a very sacred number. And I'm lucky enough to be with you all in this 114th day. The number 114 stands for love. And the most readable, the most reading scripture in the world, the enlightening book, Quran. Quran comprises of 114 chapters. And you can also see that in the Vedas, 114 shlokas has to be by-hearted by people who believe in it. There are so many specialities about this number 114. And I think Anita is so blessed to be with you all in this 114th day. Congratulations to you and to all. Now let us understand. I just have some 15 to 20 minutes more. So now let's listen to the psychology of success and failure. Let me ask you a simple question like this. We ourselves, okay, let us put it a person like this. Person X is going to start a business. What is the chance of getting it successful or failure? A person X is going to start a business. Type in the chat box, what is his probability of success? Pankal ma'am, you're there. I didn't see you. 100%. Okay. Then a person X, okay, who is not having so much background in. So let us be so realistic, okay? Person X is going to start a business. What is the probability of success? Pramod says depend on his involvement. Rita says 50-50. Anita says 50. Okay, let me see those answers. Somebody with an Edu High clinic says 50-50. Santosh Sisda says depends. Fauzi Inspirer says 100. 200. Plant strategic method 50-50-50. Okay. Now let me put the question in a second way like this. You all know Yusuf Ali, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, Yusuf Ali is going to start his next business. What, according to you, would be the probability of success? Mohammed says 200%. Wow. 200%, 200, 200, 100, 100, 75, 200, 1000%. Madhavi says, Fauzi says 101%. Why? Why do you say nobody has given a rank above? But when it went for Yusuf, all are giving above 100, somebody with 1000, somebody with 200, somebody with 101. Why? Let me get the answers. Why have you given that percentage? 110, 100. Why? Past experience. Okay. My dear ladies and gentlemen, hear this very carefully. Both success and failure will analyze the psychology of it. So here we are going to analyze the psychology of success and failure. It is a little bit difficult to understand. So what I have done is I have framed so many words out of it for success and for failure so that you people can understand very easily. So here we go. We are going to understand the psychology of success. How many in this room are energetically ready to follow and understand? Semi and I? Okay, here we go. Pankal ma'am with all the energies could see you again. Here we go. This one thing that you see in the screen right now. See, when a personality is succeeding so many times, failure after failure, he has developed a success type personality. When success type personality is developed by yourself, no more you are a failure. Hear me very carefully. When success type personality becomes the backbone of your life, you are no more a failure. The first yes stands for, ladies and gentlemen, until you have a sense of direction, where to go, where to reach, you will never reach. Until you set your goals and vision very correctly, you will never reach that point. So the first yes stands for sense of direction. The second U stands for yourself completely. What is your success? What is your success point? What all are your blind spots? What all are your weaknesses? Sometimes you may be very weak in collecting bills. Remember, collecting bills is a first step towards a billionaire. Collecting bills for whatever things that you purchase is the first step towards being a billionaire. So you will have to understand, am I financially handling weak? What all are my strengths and my weakness? So you should understand yourself well. Never jump to a new project without understanding you well. If your financial handling area is weak, hire a coach for that. If your speaking skills are weak, get trained for it. You may be strong in one area, you may be weak in another area. Get trained for both. C is the courage to take up the decision and break the record. So have the courage. If you do not take up the courage, my dear ladies and gentlemen, the world will not belong to you. C is charity. See, as Anita said, you will have to help someone to get a job. You will have to feed someone with food or water. You will have to give a help to someone. You know, what does the word handsome means? Extending hand to someone. You know, we all love to see a good smile given by others to us. You know, just walk into a street, whether you find children who have not had a lunch for days, give them a packet of food. They will smile at your face with thankfulness and gratitude. That one single smile can change your life. That one single smile which has been given to you from the innermost heart of the particular child is going to change your life. So when your personality needs E stands for esteem. Never ever lower your esteem levels. Your esteem levels have to be of vital importance. Then the second last yes stands for confidence. Once you have a vision, you take up the target, society asks you so many questions. Confident yourself, be confident yourself of your success. Nobody will elevate your confidence. So, confidence is the willingness to try. Confidence is the being. No, when something goes wrong, accept. So, this, when you clearly understand these points, my dear ladies and gentlemen, you are done with your success type personality. This is the reason why you have given 200% for Yusuf Ali and 50-50 for somebody with an X. So I repeat, today onwards, we will work in a sense of direction. We will understand ourselves. What is our strength? What is our weakness? We will have the courage to take up our dreams. We will do enough charity. I will have high esteem on myself. My confidence and acceptance level will be really high. This is the success type personality. Now, when you're done with the success type personality, you shouldn't stop. You should understand what is the psychology of failure. The F stands for frustration. You know, people with frustration, seal him that he is a failure. You should never be hopeless. Futility should never be there. You should be free from frustrations. Whatever happens to me is for my good. Whatever happens for me is for my good. Either I'm going to succeed or I'm going to learn. That's all, nothing else. So let this F fade from our lives. You know, for success type personality, there will be direction. For failure type, we will be misdirected. We will be told by our friends that, oh, Umar, you cannot do this. Oh, Santosh, you cannot do this. And we will be elevating, we will be just shifting from our dreams, from our vision to another direction given by a friend, which is of no use to us. And in that, we become aggressive towards everything. The friends that we meet, the persons that we meet, we shout at him, we become aggressive. Because why, you know? The inner feeling is, I am a failure. When somebody's habit becomes shouting and being aggressive, understand and realize that his inner feeling is, I am a failure. So no more aggressiveness for us. Insecurity. When you are going to invest on some dream job, one question will come. Your money is going to go out. Your money is not safe. Insecure. Your mind should be secure when your belief in yourself is strong. Then loneliness. You know, people always complain, you know, nobody is coming with me. I'm lonely. No, everybody is with you. The whole world is with you. But you are not with yourself. Lack of oneness. That is called loneliness. Ask yourself a question right now. Is you with yourself? If you are with yourself, you will ask yourself, am I healthy? Am I okay? Umar, are you happy? Umar, did you exercise today? Umar, are you prepared for tomorrow? You will have to ask yourself, are you good? Are you okay? Loneliness. Loneliness is a failure pattern. We will never follow that pattern. The U stands for, will I succeed? Will I succeed? Will I succeed? There is chance that for me to fail. I might go fail. I might go fail. I might go fail. And at last you fail. Will I succeed? Will I succeed? Will I succeed is another form of asking, will I fail? Will I fail? Will I fail? Last you fail. Uncertainty. Resentment. You know, you're pulling yourself back from everything. Just you're going, you know, when a program comes, your mind says, say to Faisal Ibrahim, I shall host the next program. When it comes to 500th program, I'll be there. Who told that you will be alive for the 500th program? Never. Who told that tomorrow is there for you guaranteed? Never. Today, this is the moment. The next moment is not guaranteed for you. So if you can act at this moment, you're successful. Resentment is a failure pattern. And the last E stands for emptiness. You know, you're good for nothing peace. You know, I am not destined to do great things. I'm a good for nothing piece. God had simply created me to be a waste in this world. I am not good for nothing. I am not good for anything. Good for nothing peace policy is a failure pattern. So my dearest viewers who are in this room now, you are really blessed with the psychology of winning and failure. Just take this word to your mind. You are going to succeed. This is the word. When your moments of decision, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, turn to moments of action, then your victory is unstoppable. So you will have to overcome the psychology of failure. You are no more frustrated, no more aggressive, no insecurity feeling, no loneliness, uncertainty, resentment, and emptiness. My dearest viewers, my dearest sisters and brothers, my dearest ladies and gentlemen, you know, I have included hard work nowhere. See, nowhere here I have included hard work, passion, anything. Nothing I have included. I have just revealed to you the exact psychology. When you understand correctly the psychology of winning, passion comes to you. When you understand the psychology of failure, you will put away all your laziness and you will work hard. People will say that working hard, working smart is the criteria for success. I will show you hundreds and hundreds of people who really work hard to fail. I don't demotivate or I'm not saying anything. Understand the psychology, my dear ladies and gentlemen. You have to go successful. It is in the moments of action that you are going to get affected with. So as time do not permit me to proceed further, and indeed Faisal Ibrahim sir will arrange more sessions to hear, to practice. Let me conclude with one beautiful anecdote, one beautiful short story. You know, there was a potato seller, a small farmer, who had 20 cents of land, 20 cents. In that 20 cents, he cultivates potato. And, you know, like he sends this potato to the market and he earns a living. His greatest ambition was to get a, a Benz car, a Benz car. And one day he should go to the market in that Benz car. That was all. That was his dream. Let me ask to you, will his dream succeed? Will his dream be achieved? Can I get the answers in the chat box? Pankaj says yes, everybody says yes. Okay. A farmer who sells potatoes daily earns a profit of nearly 500 rupees a day. It might be very confusing to you that when is he going to buy this Benz? My dear ladies and gentlemen, one day when he came back from the deal that he was doing, came back from the marketplace, so many peoples were there in the house. And you know, like they were in beautiful ties and coats, and they told this farmer that in this 20 cents of land, there is huge coal deposits. And if you're ready to sell this land to me, we can give you anything that you expect. You know, the man told, yes, I require one Benz car and another 20 cents like this to again start cultivation and make a living. All the people readily agreed. They presented him a beautiful new Benz car with 200 bhp horsepower, and the very next day, the farmer's dream, 40 years dream, is going to get satisfied. You know, the whole man coming to the market, eyes completely out of the face like this. You know what happened? The two bullock carts, which he used to carry the potatoes in the normal days, was there in the front. And a rope was being tied to this Benz car. And he is sitting inside the Benz car and towards the marketplace. And he is sitting inside comfortably. What do you people have to say? Type in the chat box. The bullock carts being drawn, the Benz car being drawn by the bullock carts. What do you all have to say about this farmer? Reply me in the chat box, please. Major Narayanan, Ben's car was drawn by bullock carts. Yes. What do you have to say about this farmer? Instead of driving the Benz car, he tied this thoughts. Major Narayanan, thank you so much. Somebody with an iPhone says, dumb. Okay. Takiuddin says, no driving license. Yes. Ajay grounded. He is crazy, mediocre mindsets. He did not acquire the skill to drive the car. Here goes the message for the day. My dear ladies and gentlemen, the first thing to succeed is what you know. This is the sentence. The first thing that you have to do is nothing but know the capacity of the engine under the bonnet. The Benz car is with a power of 200 bhp. When you just on the car, get into the car, you can just cross 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. That is the power of Benz Audi. The poor farmer did not understand the capability or the capacity of the engine that is under his bonnet. He just wished to have the Benz, that's all. My dear ladies and gentlemen, so many of your dreams are like this. Somebody else has it. A powerful engine inside you, a powerful engine with enormous horsepower. You are engineered for success. Never ever, ladies and gentlemen, you ever stop for the society's words. Never ever stop hearing your friends' words. You know, how do the societies respond? When you do a task, they will say, you failed. What do you say, you know? I have told you that day itself, never go. Never go for such stuff. I have told you. I have warned you several times, but you didn't. There is nothing called failure, only feedbacks. But there is something called my delay is beautiful. The feeling of Mr. Faisal Ibrahim, because he has been hosting this program, he has been conducting this program for all the 114 days, and he has crossed the century 114. And we can feel his contentment right sitting